What do you make of the House budget? Do you like it? Do you hate it?
It is a good first step towards fiscal responsibility. It is not as bold as we had suggested, but I wouldn't expect that.
Because you had created your own alternative state budget.
Yeah, we had our own alternative budget that would have spent about $800 million less than what has passed the House, and made more structural changes. But the great thing about the House budget is that, unlike the governor's budget, which relied 54% for more than half of filling the budget gap, was done with extending the sales tax for 2 more years and leaving us in the same spot again in 22 years from now of how do we deal with the budget gap. The House has cut spending, and that's about 80% of how they fill the budget gap this year. And those are recurring spending cuts. Those are things that are going to keep the state in much better position to be able to cut taxes, address tax reform, and address how government works in the future without having to deal with as many questions about where's the money going to come from, or whose ox is going to be gored. They deal with all of those right up front, and that sets the state up in a much better position in the future.